What up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2019 Bowman Mega Box Break number 4. It's a 10 box break tonight. It is, let me see my clock here, 9:50. So we got about 10 minutes till we're going to get started. So if you're watching the video, just jump on ahead 10 minutes. All right. Thanks for joining us. What's up, guys? It's Chris with Chef Sports Cards. We are going to be breaking 2019 Bowman Mega Box. 10 box break number 4, and then we're going to have number 5 right after that. Give me just a few minutes here. I'm trying to get some housekeeping done. There some people haven't paid, and somebody who looks like they're a scammer. So I'm just trying to get straightened out. So just give me a few minutes and we'll get going, all right? All right, guys, sorry about that. So let me kind of explain what's going on here. For those of you who don't break, I know a lot of you are repeat customers of mine. So you get people who I don't know if they think it's funny they make fake accounts and they bid stuff up. They bid up the expensive teams and then don't pay. And eBay does not protect the seller in any way towards this. You can't block them. You can't do anything. So, and they're fake. They're brand new accounts. They're under fake names. They just opened them an hour ago, and then, you're basically screwed. So I can tell you right now, in the second break tonight, if both the Mets and Tampa Bay were bid up on a fake account. I sent out second chance offers to the second place people. We'll see if anybody responds to them. It is for the second break tonight, so we got a little time. But if anybody's interested, if they haven't sold, I'll bring it up before the second break, and we can go from there. So, unfortunately, it's a thing that has been going on a lot lately. I mean, honestly, I almost don't have a week where it doesn't happen. It really sucks. And I know a ton of other breakers that everybody is happening to. Everybody I talk to is telling me about how it's happening to them. So I appreciate all you guys who come back every week and pay promptly and enjoy the breaks. And I hope I do a good job for you. Unfortunately, there's always got to be, somebody in the crowd. Like I said, it's funny. At first I thought maybe I upset someone, pissed them off or something. And then I started talking to some other breakers I know, and everybody says it's happening to them. So somebody out there thinks it's hilarious to do this, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I did piss someone off. I don't think so, but maybe. So that's my bitching for the night. So anyway, let's get started. I know we're running a few minutes late here. So we are doing number 4, number 5 of Mega Box. Those who were with us last week, we had a ridiculous Mega Box break last week. 12 boxes, 5 autos, 2 oranges, 2 greens. I mean, it was nuts. Let's hope we're running with the same luck tonight. Now, I did the Mega Boxes I got from a couple different places, just like I did last week, and I kind of mixed them up. So we kind of do the same. Now, the reason why I'm moving everything out is I have them in 2 10-box lots for tonight. And sorry for the size of the boxes. That's all I have right now. So let's see. Let's see if my camera, we can see it. Okay, so there's another box up there, as you can see. So this box here is going to be the odd box, like number 1, and this is going to be the even box here. We'll roll a dice, and each one has 10 boxes in it, so that'll just decide. So this will be odd, this will be even. We'll get Priest here to give us one of the dice. Give it a quick roll. Oh, let's do it again. It went off camera. 3. So odd is the top box, which we can barely see up there. There we go. The top box is what we're going to do for this break, and we'll use this box for the second break. All right. So that way it's basically random. All right. So let me get those out of the way. And we'll open this guy up and get us 10 fresh, sweet boxes here. All right, so again, guys, I'm sorry about the little bit of a late start here. I really need to try and figure this out. If anybody else has joined us, it looks like in the second break, Tampa Bay and the Mets are both going to be available. I did send out second chance offers, so I'll see what happens over the next hour. That's going to be at 11, but if it hasn't sold by then, anyone's interested, we'll talk about it beforehand. And if anybody wants it, they can get it. So, all right. Putting ourselves back in some semblance of order here. All right. So, let's go over we're doing break number 4 first. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Now I just had someone respond. I just want to see where we are here. Okay, guys, give me, I'm sorry to delay. Just give me 1 second here. I got to respond to this guy real quick. All right. All right. Let me, like I said, I did send out a second chance offer on it for the person who was next in line. Let's see if or when. Um, let me see if he responds. If not, then like I said, we'll bring it up. I'll bring it up at before the second break. Okay. So I do appreciate it. I really don't know how to handle this issue. Like I said, it's been happening on a regular basis. And like I said, if it was just me, I would assume I'd like piss someone off or something, but it's not. It's happening to a lot of guys. So um, I don't know. Like I said, I guess people think it's funny or whatever. But if it's not sold by the beginning of the next break, we will talk about it then. Okay. So let's get started. So again, guys, sorry for the late start. Let's go over the teams real quick. So this is break 4. So Diamondbacks is Manuel. Braves or Manuel N. Braves is Dan K. Orioles, Donovan H. Red Sox, Rick W. Cubs, Fairleigh C. White Sox, Michael M. Reds, Cletus K. Indians, Eric W. Rockies, Donovan H. Tigers, Justin H. Marlins, Ernest K. Astros, Rick W. Royals, Tundra P. Angels, David K. Dodgers, Manuel N. Brewers, David K. Twins, Rick W. Mets, Ernest K. Yankees, Fairleigh C. Phillies, David K. Pirates, Justin H. Cardinals, Steve C. Padres, Ruben A. Giants, Manuel N. Mariners, Rick W. Rays, David B. Rangers, Norman M. Jays, Rick W. And finally, Nationals, John S. So let's get to it. As I'm sure most of you guys know, the Bowman packs are just base Bowman packs. We're going to rip through those quick. We'll keep all the mega packs separate, and do those last just to build some anticipation. So sorry, we got to get through the boring part to get to the meaty stuff. All right. All right, mega packs here. And again, guys, thanks for your help with this tonight and listening to me complain about it. It's like I said, it's becoming increasingly frustrating because when people are bidding, you try to keep an eye on who's bidding now, just to make sure that somebody who has no history or whatever, you're keeping an eye on them. Because look, if somebody doesn't pay, and I go and look at, the first thing I do is go and look at your guys' feedback. And I see they're in like 50 breaks a month. I'm not worried about them paying. Raggins, Hernandez, Chrome. I've done it. I've been in breaks for years. I buy in 10 breaks a week, and I've fallen asleep before I paid. I've done all kinds of crazy things. So I try to research it first. It's just when you get these guys who just open the account that you're screwed. Horner Chrome. and Acevedo Chrome. So for any of you who are new or haven't broken with me before, I saw a few new names. We're very generous with the top loading and packaging. Obviously, anything that's considered a hit, I don't care what the number is, how high it is, whatever, it all gets. And also, any potential good base prospects or, Chrome prospects and stuff, we'll sleeve, or, if they're real top end guys, we'll top load them too. Like Victor Mesa here, we'll make sure he gets sleeved and top loaded. Zadamis Chrome. Because as you guys know, just like anyone else, I mean, Chrome Vlads are out there selling for 70, 80 bucks, first Vlads. So it'd be nice if you could do everyone, but the big names, we try to make sure you get in as perfect shape as possible. Luzardo Chrome and Ruiz Chrome. Oh no, I'll be honest with you. I'm still pissed from this thing earlier. I'm not. I don't know. I'm just really frustrated with it because I don't look. I'm not a big breaker like some of these guys. I do one day a week. I just do it for fun. It's not a money making thing. I'm not, one of the big guys or anything like that. And why people are trying to like screw you over, I just don't get it. It gets me so upset. Blaze Alexander Chrome, Belade Chrome. Plus, I'm a chef. My hands always shake anyway. But tonight they're particularly. Yeah, I know, but I don't know. It just drives me crazy. I try to break even on things. You know what I mean? I love doing this. I really do. I have a lot of fun doing it for people. Mauricio Chrome. I'm a huge collector, as big a collector as anybody is. K Chrome. And I love like pulling cards for people and stuff like that. I just think it's it's fun. But when people are just out to get you just for no reason, I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little. I don't know. Jeter Downs Chrome and Nova Chrome. All right, sorry, dude. No, there's been these guys who have been running up prices and not paying on purpose, like making fake accounts. And I thought like I pissed someone off or something, but I found out it's happening to a ton of breakers online. And these guys are doing it, I guess, because they think it's funny or whatever, And well, I was talking about before you got here. It just they're just running fake accounts. It's weird, like for no reason, and running up breaks. And first of all, guys who actually want the teams aren't getting their teams, and some of these guys are regular clients of mine. And there's no real reason behind it. Like I don't know if it's just funny or they get a kick out of it or whatever. But again, a guy like me, I'm not into this to make money. I'm just trying to enjoy it and have fun with it and whatever. And I don't know. It's happened like 3 or 4 weeks in a row now. Garcia Chrome, and now I'm just getting pissed off by it. So it is what it is. It's the internet. You're gonna deal with what you're gonna deal with, right? Give me 1 second, guys. It's not even, you know what? The funny part of it is, I mean, some of the people paid even more than those on breaks, but I don't know. I just don't get it. Paddock Chrome. I don't get the fun behind that personally. Martinez, but whatever. I'm not the one doing it. They are. So Keston Hura Chrome and Beck Chrome. Yeah, I don't know. To be honest with you, well, I'm a professional chef, so I work about 80, 90 hours a week. So I would not have the time to sit around and try to do that to anybody, nor would I want to. Joey Bart paper, Santana Chrome, but I don't know. You could be right. Victor Mesa Jr. Chrome. But like I said, I've talked to other breakers. I do know a fair amount of guys who do this, like 8 or 9 of them, and more than a few of them have told me it's been happening to them too, and more so in the last month or so. I guess I'd almost rather it be I piss someone off, you know what I mean? Like, and know what I did or why these people are doing it. Then at least I'd have an explanation. I think that's what drives me most crazy about it. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm bitching too much, so let's just open some cards and enjoy. Yeah, maybe. Well, from what I've heard, and this could be wrong, but I've heard they're sold out. There was a guy in here last week, Thompson Chrome and Bannon Chrome, who had the DPI number, which is a certain like sales code for them. And I actually tried calling Target and going on their website, and it says they're sold out. Now, of course, that doesn't mean there aren't some out there on the shelves. You just got to find the stores. But yeah, I don't think they're going to be too easy to come across from here on out, unless you buy them online. Now, I did find a few of these in the store, and then I bought some online to make up, the difference for the 2 breaks. Melendez Chrome and Sanchez Chrome on the Phillies. At this point, if I found any after this week, I think I'd probably sit on them personally, because some of these, if you guys see, are really like last year's and the year before, sell for a good price. Wander Franco Chrome, nice one there. Jordan Alvarez, Anderson Chrome. So last week, for those who weren't with us, we had this like ridiculous mega box break, which I'm only hoping we can do the repeat this week. It's kind of, I wasn't actually going to do anymore. Like I said, I did run across some of them in the store. Nate Pearson Chrome and Jazz Chisholm Chrome. The break was so crazy last week that I just thought we had to give it a try again. We did a 12-box break last week. We have 5 autos, 2 oranges, Alec Baum, and one for the Angels. I forget who it was. And then we had 2 greens and a base, Bobby Dahlback from Boston, plus a ton of refractors on top of it. So let's hope we can keep the, vibe rolling tonight. Really? Yeah, it's funny. It's funny when you do these breaks, especially with a product like this. I've learned a lot about mega boxes in this past month from people who have broken, whether it be numbers, how it's handled, so on and so forth. Medina Chrome, and first of all, you wonder how much is actually out there. See, I live in Philadelphia, or right outside Philadelphia, so we got tons of Targets. That's not an issue. There's 10 Targets within 15, 20 miles of me. Now, when they first came out, I couldn't find them anywhere. And to be honest with you, I forgot about them at first. Seth Beer Chrome and D.L. Hall Chrome. And there's a Luciano paper. I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot they came out. So I started looking for them about 10 days late, and I couldn't find them anywhere. And I thought, well, shit, maybe they sold out already. Like that's it. I know they don't produce a lot of it. Then about a week later, I was in a Target, and there was like 20 of them on the shelf. Then they all started showing up. So they kind of have a tendency here in Philly, and I've noticed this in the past before too. They don't come out anywhere near release day. It's always a week or 2 later when they start showing up on the shelves. Duplantier Chrome and Widener Chrome. So like I said, I'm sure there's still some out there on the shelves somewhere to be found. But at this point, even online, there doesn't seem to be that many, I mean, there's still some guys who have them. $100 lots and whatever. They have to be like Target employees or something. Martinez Chrome, Joey Bart Paper, Bobby Bichette Chrome. But you can even see that starting to dwindle down a little bit too. So nice. Yeah, you can't complain about that. You know what? It's funny. They do come in waves. You're right. The first night I saw them, there was 20 at a Target in a town called Springfield, which is, like 8 miles outside of Philly. And I bought 12 of them, and I have no idea why I only bought 12. Like, I literally woke up the next morning like, why didn't I buy all 20? And of course, I ran back and they were already gone. But I've had some luck finding some here and there. So, I mean, so far, this is going to be break number 4 and 5 we do tonight, plus personal boxes that I've opened. I've probably had about 60 or 70 boxes total. Morjan Chrome. So I guess I can't really complain that much. Luzardo Chrome. I have not hit anything in the personal boxes I've opened. I haven't really hit anything in the personal boxes I opened. I think I got one auto. I don't even know who it was. So has everybody been Casey Mize Chrome and Adams Chrome? Everybody been opening a ton of museum all week? That'll deplete your pocketbook pretty quick. Cannon Chrome and Siegler Chrome. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I do that. I've done that more than once, where I only buy some of them, and then I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? But like I said, I've been lucky in a few other spots. So there's another Victor Mesa Chrome and De La Cruz Chrome. All right, 4 more boxes of the boring stuff till we get to the good. We will, the second break's at 11 o'clock. Tampa Bay did sell already. The guy who I gave a second chance offer to took it. I don't know about the Mets yet. I know somebody was interested in it. So we will actually take a break in between for a few minutes so I can get kind of reset. I don't have a ton of room here, so I got to kind of put this away and get on to the next. And then we'll come back in. So I'll let you guys know about the Mets then if they're still out or if anybody's interested in them. Gavin Lux Chrome and Victor Mesa Jr. Chrome. You know what, Debo, it's hilarious you say that. I get these boxes in, man, and I literally have to like almost hide them from myself because I get the same way. I'm better once I get the breakup because then I know like I have to have them. But man, if they sit here and I don't have the break online, there's a very good chance I'm going to open those suckers. Marsh Chrome, you're exactly like me. Santana Chrome. So I literally do try, like, in a lot of cases when I order stuff for the next week, because like I said, I usually only do one night, 1 or 2 breaks. I try to get it posted before I even receive it so that there's no, so I know just to put it away. There's a nice one, Martinez Chrome and a Beck Chrome. Excuse me. Richardson Chrome and Will Smith Chrome. I do the same exact thing, man. It's hilarious that you say that. Same exact thing. It's like I'm bargaining with myself. I'll just open 2. I'll open 1 more. Let's try. Oh, God, what could be in that 5th one? I got to look. I'm exactly the same way. That's why, seriously, like when I buy cards week to week, depending on what I'm getting for the breaks, I'll like usually post on Sunday for the next week. I won't even order the cards until Monday. Um, because like Blowout and David Adams, where I buy most of them from, Ian Anderson Chrome, they get to me in a day anyway. Sanchez Chrome, but that way I know at least it's already up. I'm already like pot committed, you know. Perez Chrome and Rutherford Chrome. Probably. You probably did. That's funny. Kalenic Chrome and Nate Pearson Chrome. All right. 2 more boxes of the boring guys, and then we'll start hitting the good stuff. Rooker Chrome and Jazz Chisholm Chrome. Eloy and Hicklin. That's not a bad deal though for $400 for 4. On eBay, they've kind of topped out to, like, I mean, some people have paid a lot more, don't get me wrong, but it seems like for the most part they're selling for about $28, $29 a box on average. So $25 a box, that's a pretty good deal. You and everybody else. That's yeah, I think we all think the same thing, right? All right, Tavares Chrome and Kirilov Chrome. I'll do the best I can, my friend. It is crazy, man. I tell you what, you don't know what's going to happen. I was in a break last night, museum break last night, India Chrome, Webb Chrome. Had the Yankees, which of course is always great in museum. I mean, you're at least probably going to at least make your money back, in value. And to be honest with you, the first like 8, 9 boxes, man, nothing was happening, and I was like bummed. I think there was like, a relic of someone. It wasn't really that good. There's Colomb Chrome and Costello Chrome. And then like 2 boxes left. What happens? They pull a dual Aaron Judge, Derek Jeter auto number to 5, and all is good. That sucks that he flaked. Yeah, actually the ones I got on to you have enough for these breaks. Raggins Chrome, the guy was from right over in Jersey, and I actually considered like seeing if you wanted to get together, but you know how people on the internet are. You don't know who you're going to meet. I'll pay for the shipping. It's fine. All right, last one, and then we'll get on to the good ones. These guys here. All right, move those beauties over there. It's a Seth Beer Chrome and Deal Hall Chrome. Now we do ship all cards. Yeah, it is huge. It was a huge hit. I was floored. I've never gotten a Jeter auto in my life, and I've been a collector for a long time. So, and I'm from Philly, so I'm not exactly a Yankee lover or anything like that. But just having a Jeter auto to me it's a big part of having a complete collection. As ridiculous as that sounds. Corey Ray, Chrome, and Medina Chrome. I've actually, to be honest with you personally, had a really good year. I've been riding a wave of luck this year that I'm just waiting for the other shoe to fall. I mean, honestly, it's been a little ridiculous. I'm not complaining about it. Believe me, it's wonderful. But I just keep thinking like, okay, when am I gonna? Because I really have. I've hit some crazy stuff the last 6-9 months, and believe me, I went a long time without hitting anything really decent before that. So I'm taking it while it comes, but I keep waiting for the luck to run out. Gavin Lux Chrome and Mackenzie Chrome. Yeah, that's what they're listing at, $1,000. I just hit a trout out of 18 Bowman Chrome, one of those the Sterling ones is numbered to 15. They're like hard, like impossible to hit. I hit one a couple weeks ago, so that's going in to be graded. Keller Chrome. Usually you don't grade museum because of the stock. It doesn't grade great, but I think I'm going to send it in to grade it anyway. Just even for the protection aspect of it more than anything. If it gets a bad grade and at some point I decide to sell it, then I'll just, bust it out. So, all right, let's get on to the good stuff now. Sorry for the boring time, but good luck, everybody. No, believe me, man, I've gone years without hitting stuff. I mean, I have been, like I said, I've just been having a very good year, and I'm waiting for it to come to a crashing halt at any moment. All right, Ornelius. Oh, wow. Looks like we got some orange here in the first pack, so let's hope last week's carrying over. Hernandez for the Rays. We got some of these are hard to see. Whitley for Houston, and behind there we got a Keller. And we got for Texas. Some nice one there. Julio Pablo Martinez for the Texans. Who's got the Texas Rangers? Norman. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hit. Let me get my I got these new gloves, and I'm not a big fan of these ones. I got to remember this in the future, not to buy these ones. They just don't fit as well as the last ones I had. So it of course makes dealing with like sleeving and stuff just that much harder. But the gloves I think are important. I know some people like it, some people don't, but especially with Bowman product, I don't want any fingerprints on them anywhere. Martinez, nice one, Norman. Nice hit, buddy. All right, that's how we started last week. Let's keep it going. Good luck, everybody. I love oranges, man. Oranges are a good way to start. All right, for Martinez, Javier for Houston, Dal Lugo, Bo Bichette, and first Wander Franco for Tampa. A couple of these Wanders certainly helps. Believe me, and I want to find the big one, but there we go. Wander Franco for the Rays. You know what? Not for Bowman. I don't think they are. And I am a huge Bowman guy. Especially if you grade your cards and you're not really great at handling them before you grade them, fingerprints can kill you in a grading. So, Victor Mesa, Berkey, Josh James, Seth Beers for Houston, and Spanberger. Look, do I think you have to wear them for Series 1 and, all that kind of stuff? No, maybe not. Maybe that is overkill, but there's too much value in Bowman, to be honest with you, and I don't want to take any chances. There's a green back there. Good luck, everybody. Hernandez, Martinez, Matt Liberatore for the Rays, and he is numbered 41 of 99. Jimenez and Mercer. Oh, yeah, I never even told you guys that Martinez was 17 of 25 earlier, just to let you know. Yeah, I'm hoping you see an auto too, my friend. That's for sure. I love hitting cards for people. I mean, I get people all the time who are like, man, don't you want to keep the cards? No, I really just enjoy hitting cards for people. So I just think it's fun. So there's a Libertor green. Nice one there for the race. All right, let's keep pushing. Also, all of the Mojo cards will be sleeved. Obviously, hits and top prospects, again, will be top loaded, but they will all be sleeved. Victor Mesa Jr., J. Puck. Hey, there we go. Another auto for Chicago. Not numbered, but Thompson. Nice on-card auto. He's got the Cubs. Fairly submitting a few breaks with us. Congratulations, buddy. Yeah, you know what? I'm not a huge grader, and just because I'm impatient, but I am a massive Bowman fan. I personally probably 80% of what I break is Bowman, either draft, chrome, or straight Bowman. And I do on occasion grade some stuff, and I've learned through my own mistakes of handling cards I thought well and not, and then getting them back from grading and being like, what the fuck? When I see and then I see there's like a fingerprint on the card or something like that, and that's why I got a bad grade. So this way you can get it as perfect. It's fine, but the thing with grading on Bowman is there's worth so much more money. I mean, you take a card like this. I'm not sure what this sells for right now. I'd have to look it up. But you grade it and get a 9.510, it's going to double in value, And when you're talking about Wander Francos or this or that, it's a lot of money. All right, McKenna, Hicklin, Dakota Hudson, Rookie of the Year favorites, Seth Beer, and Spanberger. All right, 2 autos so far. Let's keep pushing. Still got a bunch of packs here to go. Duplantier, Victor Mesa Jr., Kevin Newman, Rookie of Year favorites, Lawson, and Nova. Fix my chair. Tavares, Canning, Kevin Newman, Hicklin, and McKenna. Sometimes you see some rather suspicious groupings in these cards. Same 5 cards, but in a different order or whatever. India for the Reds, Jimenez for the Mets. There we go. For Toronto, 3rd auto, we got a Chad Spanberger. I'm sorry, I always say his name wrong. Probably not the Blue Jay we're looking for, of course, but not bad either. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you coming around to my side. I'm sure there's plenty of people watching going, this guy's a fucking idiot. What the hell you need gloves for? But I'll take all the recruits I can get. Like I said, I didn't used to do it except for Bowman. And then after I did it in Bowman, I just kind of got used to it. So here we go. 3rd auto. Still a bunch of packs to go. So we're looking good here. Let's find some big booms. Ramos and Cruz. All right. Let's keep it going. I'm sorry. Toronto is Rick. Rick. Nice hit, buddy. All right. Canning. Duplantier. Is Lazard ready for the show? Banyan and Lewis on the back there. Let me fix some cards here real quick. All right, pushing on. All right, Kinsner, Jesus Sanchez, Kevin Newman, Luzardo, and Allen. Okay, how many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So this should be pack 12, I believe, of 20. Brian Hayes, Kalenic, Brendan Rodgers ready for the show, Hunter Green, and Sean Murphy. Did it cut off? I'm sorry. Bring my hands closer, one or the other. Are we there? Good? Okay. Hernandez, Martinez, Tellez, Mercer, and Banyan. All right, come on, Bowman. Don't go cold on us now. Purple in there. We got something. Javier, Kinsner, and for the Marlins, Jesus or Sixto Sanchez, and that is 39 of 250. We also have a Lewis and Green in there. It's got the Marlins. Justin H. I don't think, and I'm not sure. I don't think Sanchez has a Marlins card in the regular set. I'm not 100% sure. I don't really remember seeing it. But, you know, the Phillies gave away Sixto Sanchez for catchers. So there you go. So a nice one there for the Marlins. Yeah, sorry about that. I hope is it better now? You're seeing it okay? Yeah, there we go. Okay. McKay. Oh, there's some green right there looking good. Astueda. I can't say this guy's name, but the guy from the Twins. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Who would think you'd get a dupe in this? Okay, hold on a second. We got Ramos and Garcia. So we got a second Thompson for the Cubs. Fairly. You know, nothing against you, buddy. This is the first time I've seen a dupe of anything. 34 of 99 for the Cubs. So 4 autos so far. We're on a nice pace here. We still got about 5-6 packs to go. So let's see if we can't find some more gold in them there hills. Right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go. Good luck, everybody. Yordan Alvarez, nice one there. Cabrian Hayes, Luis Urias, Trammell, and Brendan Rodgers. There's a Mauricio, nice one there. Madrigal, Kobe Allard, McKenzie, and Diaz. De La Cruz, Singer. Oh, Brandon Lowe. Wait, is that? Oh. Michael Chavez and Cabrera. All right, last 2. Good luck, guys. Jimenez, Fado, Urias, Mountcastle, and Austin Riley. All right, last pack. Give it some Demigorgon luck. See if we can't get something out of this last one here. We'll do a quick hit recap, and then, like I said, I'm gonna take 5 minutes out to reset everything, and then we'll be back. Okay. There's a Victor Mesa. This one there. Burke. There's a Bobichette ready for the show. Chris Paddock and Sixto Sanchez. All right. So the sides are a whole list of rookies and here all our top prospects that we're going to do. Here's a little quick hit recap. So we got Wander Franco, Mojo, Sixto Sanchez purple to 250, Liberatore to 99, Thompson for the Cubs not numbered, Spanberger for Toronto not numbered, another Thompson for the Cubs numbered to 99, and then this little gem here, Martinez to 25 for Texas. Guys, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed the break. I'm going to be back in about 7-8 minutes to get the next one started. We'll talk about what the situation with the Mets is for the next one. All right. See you soon. Thanks, guys.